Hey guys, how are you going? I hope you're doing well today. If you clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name's Olivia. It is lovely to meet you through video, through the internet. If you clicked on this video, which I hope you have, which you obviously have because you're freaking watching it. If you clicked on this video, thank you again. I have just introduced myself. My name's Olivia. I'm Liv. You can call me whatever you want. Thanks for watching. Today I'm doing an everyday makeup tutorial of this look on my face. Haven't filmed my hair, I've just straightened it. I'm not very good at hair, so I've just kind of done it the way I've done it. It's keeping out my face. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. I know that doesn't do anything, it just lets me know that you've liked it. And if you've liked it, then I would like to know. Subscribe, leave a comment below. And yeah, thank you for your support if you're watching this and I haven't told you to, which is all of my friends. If you're my friend and you're watching this, still love me by the end of it. Can you hear those crows? Okay, so we're gonna get started. I have nothing on my face. I haven't even prepped, primed, or moisturized. So that's what I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start with my eyes. I have everything to the side. I think you can see it. I think it's in shot. It's the best I can do. I don't have a table that I can have here. So until other times when I can have a table there, we're just gonna have to deal with this. So for my eyes, I use Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. I swear by this. The only thing I'm gonna say about it is, if you can kind of see through like the pot, I'm just doing that not so it focuses because this camera has autofocus, but like just to block out the back. But like there's a lot of jar compared to a lot of product. So there's obviously like a little dome indented bit within the jar, whereas it'd just be so much better if this whole jar was filled with product because it is quite expensive. I think this is like $75, or it might be £75, which is about $90. So it is quite expensive for what it is. I've never used another eye cream, so that's a lie. I have used Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair eye cream, but I mean, I can't really comment on it, I guess, because, well, I mean, I guess the fact that I bought the Charlotte Tilbury one again over the Advanced Night Repair one says a lot. So yeah, just going on with that. If you're watching this video, one, thank you, but you use a eye cream that is maybe a little more affordable. I have shopped around for eye creams. Oh, that just went my eyeball. I have shopped around for eye creams, and even the more affordable ones are still quite expensive, obviously, because they're, sorry, my choker was literally choking me. Like, I know it's called a choker, but let's not. But obviously because they're eye creams, I'm guessing more ingredients need to go into them just because it's for the eyes and you've got to be kind of careful around that area. And so, yep, now you've done your eyes, just your ring finger, dabbing it all along here, contouring it. To be honest, you probably saw what I just did. I don't really know what it does to put it on the eyebrow bone, on the brow bone. But everybody else does outside of it, so whatever. This is Garnier Skin Naturals Moisture Nourish Plus Dry to Very Dry Skin Daily Rich Moisturizer. Little tiny bottle, very well loved. It's at the end of its tether. It's probably gonna finish within a week. I would rant and rave about how great this is, but it is now discontinued, and if you are an Australian watching this, you couldn't even get those ones here. I think they came in, any Brits watching this, you will know me and one of my friends swore by it. We both have very dry skin and it is the best moisturizer. Yeah, like I said, it's now discontinued. It was £3, which is about $5 Australian dollars. American dollars, I'm not sure what it would be. Maybe the same, $4, I don't know. Yeah, but it's now discontinued. They have brought out a new range to replace it. And I do know that it is sold in Australia, and the dry to the very dry one is like honey. The one for like normal to sensitive skin is like a rose scent, which really kind of pisses me off because it doesn't really have a scent to it. I mean, I'm gonna go back on myself and say it does have a scent to it. Enriched with camellia oil, so maybe that's what I can smell, but it doesn't really have a scent. It's not super, I don't know, freaking works for me, and now they've discontinued it and I'm really annoyed by it, but they have brought it out with another alternative, which I'll talk about when I've run out of this. Because this is from the UK, when I came back to Australia from London in January, I brought about 5 bottles back from me, and I have had my mum's friend bring some over for me, and I've had my mum bring some back for me. So I think I've maybe got 4 of these bottles left in my bathroom, which is a bit of a blessing and a curse. But once I have finished it, I will probably try out one of the new ones and I'll let you know how it goes. I pray that it's the same, but again, to me, honey is not really something I want to put on my skin. Go in with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. That's in French. And this is just a skin perfector. It can be used over or under foundation or makeup. I've never actually tried it over foundation or over makeup, so I can't actually tell you how it goes. I use it under my foundation though, which is something I enjoy. Makes the skin glow, you know what I mean? You know it should, considering it says that on the packet. Oh, hello. Maybe I got a bit too much. I definitely got a bit too much. Ah, perfect. I look like a Tin Man. Excellent, just what I want. So as you can see, glowing. Hopefully the camera picks it up and I'll be glowing. Sorry, I'm gonna seem so out of breath. This is my first video that I've ever filmed, so I'm quite nervous. I'm just forgetting to breathe, like I always do when I'm nervous about something. Now that the skin is done, I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping my eyelids for some eyeshadow. Again, product on the finger. I think I started filming at 10 to 2 and it is now 10 past 2. So it's taking me 20 minutes to do my skin and put concealer on my eyelids. Well done. Just going in with a setting brush by Real Techniques. It's like, oh, it's so cute. And Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in 001 Transparent. I have been using this powder for God knows how long. It is my favorite, and recently, I know I've taken too long because my concealer has now creased. I'm trying to be really light with the whole concealer and powder trick on the eyelids because I was like putting so much concealer on, patting it down, and then like almost baking with translucent powder, which I don't know, I've not done this trick enough times to know if there's like a noticeable difference between it, but I was watching some YouTube videos and like I've noticed a lot of people have started being really light-handed with the powder, and apparently if you bake it can sometimes change the color of the powder, which would make sense if you think about it. The powder would change the color of the eyeshadow, like powder obviously, which again makes sense if you think about it. So I'm trying this out. I did this on the weekend. I went to a festival on the weekend, and I did this trick and my shadow went on with ease. It stayed on during rain and everything else in between. That makes me sound like I did something I shouldn't have done. No, it was raining at the festival, so, and my shadow stayed perfect. This is the makeup that you whack on when you don't really feel like wearing makeup, but you have to wear it. You know that, you know what I know you know what I'm talking about, so I'm just gonna shut up. So this is my MAC palette, very well loved. Had this for nearly 5 years now. This has been broken for about 3 years, and for some reason, which is beyond me, I just haven't bothered to get super glue to fix it. But some of the shadows are very well loved. If I still had Woodwinked, I'd be using Woodwinked all over the eye. It's my favorite. But today I'm going in with this guy over here. Whenever I've worn this, my eyes look so blue. I mean, they're not that blue in real life. My dad has really, really nice, like, green eyes, like foresty deep green eyes. And my mum has amazing ocean blue eyes, and I got a mixture of both, but I've got like grey blue and like pooey green. But this makes my eyes look blue. Starting with that. Fucking watch me do this and my eyes are not gonna look blue at all. So I'm just using a little flat shade brush. MAC. I can see the MAC, but I can't see any numbers. It says Japan on the end. MAC Japan. Anyway, it's just a little dense, flat shade brush. Get them from MAC, get them from anywhere. This is actually one of the like first ever makeup brushes my mum bought me when I was younger. So as you can see, I've just gone all over the lid with my little flat dense brush, packed it on. I've not been neat, I've just literally just whacked it on. And then all I'm gonna do is grab a fluffy brush. This is by Artiste, I think it's called. I don't know if it's an Australian brand, but it is in Priceline in Australia. And I honestly, like, just a normal, like a MAC 214, honestly just the best fluffy brush that I have ever bought. Again, just going in with that and just blending back and forth really. I say this is a tutorial and I'm saying that I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but I now have a light red tinge in the crease of my eye. Anyway, like I said, I'm very careful to call this a tutorial because, sorry, I'm just gonna swap in between the brushes just because one, I don't really care that it's got a little bit of red shadow on it. And two, this one, again, this is a very good fluffy brush. This is a Real Techniques bold metal one, but it's a little bit like denser than these ones. And I prefer like super soft fluffy brushes for blending anyway. Yeah, I'm very careful to call this a tutorial just because obviously a tutorial is like teaching, like you learn from them. No doubt anybody watching this knows how to blend eyeshadow, one colour at the very least. So I'm being careful with my title of video, but yeah, all I'm doing is back and forth, window wiper motions. I've been trying to like hold my brush as low as possible recently because again, I was watching a YouTube video and someone told me it was good to do that. It means more control rather than like up here because your like hands like super stiff. But then to me, this is more like precise. I don't know, it's up to you. You can build it up from here if you want a little bit more color in it, but again, so yeah, I've just dabbed my brush into my palette again and picked up a little bit more product, just where I want it to like come through a little bit more. And that's just straight with the fluffy brush. Just a tip, if you feel like your line is too harsh, just go at the very top of it and blend some more. It should just disappear into nothing. That's what blending's all about. With the harder, more dense, fluffy brush, this colour here, going in with Rice Paper by MAC, and I'm just going on the brow bone, just very lightly, just to create like a line between the brow bone and the shadow, if you know. All right, so next up, I'm just gonna curl. I'm just gonna curl my lashes. This is just my MAC eyelash curler. Again, I've had this for ages. If you want to clean it, just run it under the hot water. Get it. I should probably clean mine, to be honest. And with my lashes, I just like to be nice and close. So I just have my little handheld magnifying mirror here. Some people would say it's a blessing. My lashes are quite long, so I don't like to curl them for too long or for too hard, just because then they like curl right up and they touch my, like the top of my lid. And then obviously, So today I'm just going in with Max Factor Masterpiece Max High Volume and Definition Mascara. Okay, so for the face, sorry, I've just got really bad acne now. Such an unattractive face. For the face, I'm going in with Double Wear Light. It's got SPF 10, it's by Estee Lauder. Okay, so with the foundation, I just dab it on, just going straight on. I've been told I have a big forehead on multiple occasions by different people. I don't think I have a big forehead. I've been told I have a 5 head a couple times. That is a forehead, that is only 4 fingers. Anyway, Rihanna has, that's really mean, I don't want to say it about her, but Rihanna does have quite a big forehead and she fucking rocks it. And she is considered one of the most beautiful women in the world. So, if you got a big forehead like me, rock it. We're just coming down the neck. This is me trying to be like more elegant. Now that I'm filming a video, I don't want to try and look good for it because normally I just be like making sure my chin and my neck are the same colour. Every time I touch my feathers, my hand moves. Still moving because I'm trying to hold it. I just gotta get a wig table and put everything in front of me. What are you called? Concealer. Favorite is Maybelline Age Rewind at the moment. Has been for a while. Probably not gonna find another one for a long time. Don't really want to find another one. And there we have it. I'm saying this because this concealer doesn't change from every day to when I'm going out and doing like more full-on glam. I use this foundation under my eyes all the time, no matter what makeup look. And sometimes I just feel like, if you're like me and you've already got wrinkles under your eyes, I'm 22, I'm getting on. There's never going to be a concealer that doesn't get into your creases, and for me, the more heavy the concealer, the more your creases are going to be noticeable. It's a very well known thing. I didn't know it until recently though. Soap and Glory Brow Archery. I have the one with the felt tip on the end. I never use a felt tip. Here's how I do my brows. A natural gentle shape. So once I've done the Soap and Glory Brow Archery, I go in with Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows. This is very, very similar to Benefit Gimme Brow, but look at the size of that wand. Again, this camera has autofocus. I'm not doing this to autofocus it. I'm doing it to show you the size of the tiny little freaking wand. If anyone else's like brow hair is very long, I literally just got them done last week and I asked the girl to trim them for me. And I don't think she's listening to me. Do I have a feeling that's the best we're going to get with the brows today? I don't think I said it before, but something I like to do is I just like to leave my concealer to sink into my face. Again, I have recently played up with not letting my concealer sink into my face and have letting it. Doesn't bother me either way. I do like it a little bit more when I do let it sink in. I feel like it gives me a little bit more coverage. It looks like it's there. Sometimes I feel like it blends away. But again, personal preference. I don't leave it for a certain amount of time. Just when I do my brows, I put on my concealer before I do my brows, and then pat it in. My little chinny chin chin likes to crease. It's a little hard out, but that's fine. It's okay. These things happen. Gotta live and learn, okay? Not everybody's chin crease, but if yours do, it's fine. It makes you who you are. Kat Von D Locket. I mean, I say I'm lightly baking. Well, let's be real. That looks bad, doesn't it? Because I've got very dry skin, I don't put powder everywhere on my face, other than the places I don't want to crease, which is around my nose, my chin, and my under eye. Shouts to the Miss Honey hair. I'm going in with MAC medium tan mineralized skin finish. This light has seen better days. Let's not judge. Let's leave the judgment. I need to get a new one, I know, but I've had this for over a year. Ooh! It's just a dress, the translucent powder that is now on my t-shirt that I never saw before. Hope that doesn't look too bad. Sorry if it does. I am so sorry. My battery has just died on my camera. I've gone to get the other one, so I put the other one in. Feel the need to fix my hair. But yes, we were talking about bronzers. I can't remember where I got up to because the camera just died and I literally really quickly just tried to change the battery before I forgot to anything. I think I kind of started on this side of the face. Again, we're getting there. That's all I'm saying. We're getting there, camera. We're getting there, Olivia. Bringing the bronzer down the neck because we all know I'm a different colour to the foundation. But yes, thank you for sticking with me. I think I have taken an hour to film this video. This is insane. It doesn't feel like an hour. I hope it's not an hour. Oh god, can you imagine that? But yeah, it's my first video. I'm excited about it. Again, if you've watched, thank you for watching. You're my favourite person. Unless I know you and I've told you to watch it. But yes, something I want to say about the everyday makeup look is don't be perfect with it. That's what I've said before, I'm going to say it again. It's your everyday. You want to look natural. You want to look a little bit undone. Save the really good glam times for when you're going out. You're going to see a lot of people. You're going to see the person you fancy. And yeah, because when you go out, you want to feel special. You want to be that little bit more done up than what you're normally used to. Anyway, blusher. I look weird without blusher. We've established that. I'm going in with the Milani Baked Blusher. To me, best blusher I've ever used. I've only got one colour. I plan on buying more. This is in Bella Bellini. It says number 12 at the top. I don't know if that's like if you need the number, but it's number 12 Bella Bellini. This is quite highlighted, so a little goes a long way. Does anybody else smile when they do their blusher? MAC, Soft and Gentle. Soft and Gentle, mineralized skin finish, MAC. Everyone knows it, everyone loves it, everyone has it. For me, again, going back to why this is my everyday makeup tutorial, I feel like with also another thing with a makeup tutorial, with an everyday makeup, you just want your makeup to be really quick and efficient, and you know, you use your favorite product, you use your favorite products, you use what you know isn't going to let you down. And for me, none of these products have ever let me down, which is why I use them every day. The sun is coming in, therefore the lighting has changed. I'm very sorry. I'm doing my best. Therefore, I use getting a bit heavy-handed with the highlighter there, Olivia. But I don't give a shit. Therefore, this is why we use them, because we trust them and we go back to them all the time. Therefore, MAC Soft and Gentle never let me down. My favourite highlighter ever. It looks great on every skin tone, honestly every skin tone, whether you're got a fairly dark skin tone or a light skin tone, it looks great on you. And with the highlighter, I just take it on literally the high tops of the face. I'm pressing it all in to make sure it's all really in there. And now, the best part, the NYX Dewy Finish Spray. Long lasting. I keep going to read the French words on these. Longue tenue. I'm guessing that's in French again. Setting spray. Again, for a setting spray, what you want to look for is making sure it has alcohol in it. That's the thing that keeps it on your face. That's the thing that keeps it on your face. So, oh, got a bit close to that at the end. Whew. Again, set it again, damp it all down, and yeah, I have recently found a new setting spray that I absolutely love. It's a Bleach London one. I'm not going to tell you too much about it because I'm doing a whole tutorial using Bleach makeup goodies, which I'm so excited about. But yeah, so the Bleach one does have a little twist. It still has alcohol in it, but it also has castor oil, which I'm going to talk to you guys about that in the Bleach tutorial, which is kind of fun. Again, a little bit more scientific, more learning. That's what we're here to do. We're here to learn. So last thing for me, oh my god, I haven't done the under eyes. Fuck. Okay. Oh, you such an idiot. Honestly, such an idiot. Buffing it out. It doesn't need to be perfect. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. I'm gonna say that and I bet you'll edit this video and it'll be like 10 minutes long and I'm just like, we're nearly there, guys. I'm the one that's been filming for over an hour. You're not gonna be watching this for over an hour. Here's hoping. Again, because it's an everyday makeup tutorial, no lip colour. And there we have it, guys. Thank you so much. Sorry, my hair is annoying me and I don't have anything behind me to indicate I'm looking directly at you. I've just done my hair, but thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment below, anything to show me that you really enjoyed this video. I hope you do. This is my first video that I've ever filmed. It will be the first video on my channel, so thank you so much for bearing with me, for watching it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope the message that I'm trying to get across comes across. I hope it isn't too long. I hope a lot of things, but anyway, if you clicked on it, you've watched it and you've watched it to the end. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, I will see you again soon with another video. Mwah! Thank you again, and I will see you later. Goodbye.